in my own language, but listen to your answer. I decided to forget about this paper and to speak also in English. Firstly, because I think that we would like you to understand us directly, not via the interpreters. Secondly, because otherwise, I guess that in this room, at this late debate in the evening, we will mostly hear Romanian and Bulgarian. Commissioner, you mentioned that several studies in fact shown that after the accession of the countries from Eastern and Central Europe, the problems were not in the countries where the workers were accepted. Quite the opposite. They actually had a good impact. The GDP increased. So there is no fear for an influx of workers from these countries. And the fact that you mentioned also other countries apart from Romania and Bulgaria is no comfort at all, I would say, for us. Quite the opposite. It shows that it's a discrimination regarding even more EU citizens. I have to confess that I was surprised by your answer, saying that it is up to the member states. If we cannot speak about a single market without mentioning the labour market, and if we admit, all of us, that this is a fundamental right, then how come that it's up to the member state when we know that the enforcement of fundamental rights is the competence of the European Union, and it will not apply the principle of subsidiarity? So I honestly think that the Commission should do much more to convince the member states to lift these restrictions, which are in fact undignified for the European Union.